Hello friends, welcome to my channel Lifestyle by Peggy Dancers. If you are the first time to stop by, welcome to my channel. If you are repeat come back, thank you for your support. In this channel, you're gonna find we are going to talk about many different topics from home decoration, fashion, shopping, cooking, business, anything you can imagine. We are going to talk about and going to have a lot of fun. But anyway, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure push that little button, subscribe now. Also, that little bell right there, push that little button, and when I have a new video, you're gonna get a notification. Every single week, I will be posting 2 different videos. Tuesday, that will be in Mandarin video. Also Friday, it will be English. They are totally different topic, and you should watch both because it's a lot of fun. Anyway, let's get to the meat. I am going to carry on with one of the topic we have started 2 weeks ago, how to start a successful business with no money and network. Well, last episode, I have been talking about me, my story, how I start my business almost 40 years ago. Yeah, you heard that right, almost 40 years ago. As a young girl, and also with no money and no network, and just have a little fire desire in my heart to say, I want to do something special. And that just feelings I have. And then it's a long journey, carry through. I have to say it's a fun journey, and I am totally happy. I choose to put on my shoes to walk the journey. It's totally worth it. And today, I have to say, I'm very proud. I'm still on my own business. The best thing is, I have a business partner, my husband. And since we have married almost 30 years now, and we have started working on our business together. Actually, it's multiple business together. Life is not easy, so do business. But at the same time is we also grow with our marriage, with our business, everything's together. Okay, let's talk about you. How you can start a business with no money and network, and what kind of business you should start. Honestly, there's a lot of time people have that kind of question to me, but I want to just make some clarification. If you work with somebody and you love your job, and I have to say congratulations, and you are owning your business already. Because first of all, a lot of people misunderstanding own your own business. It's like I have a tangible business, and I will be able to make a lot of money in this business. Honestly, for me, is you have to be happy. That is the number one thing. Profit, that will become to your skill and how much you put into, how much efforts you put into. If you work with somebody and you're being very happy, that's good. You can help the business to continue to rise, and so do you, your position, your incomes too. So number one thing, please don't misunderstanding what I mean. You don't have to go out to own your business. Whatever you're doing, if you're happy, you are taking ownership. That is how I feel like you already own the business. Anyway, but for some people, they may not like their job. They cannot wait the 5 o'clock hit. They cannot wait the weekends happen. And then Monday, go back to work, they are miserable. And then they say, if I can just own my own business to work for myself and doing something, I would be happy. And that may be something, what information I give it to you, that would be helpful. Okay, let's see. Number one question I always get, Peggy, I don't know what kind of business I should get into because I don't have money. So think about it. When Microsoft start the business, it's at the basement, and Apple start at the garage, and I start in my own home. And mostly small business to start, honestly, especially in today's world, is a home business to start. So let's keep it simple. Let's keep it cheap, okay? Cheap doesn't mean you cannot make profit. Make it more affordable, low overhead. That is what I mean. So let's find out, what is your passion? Can you turn to what you're passionate about to become a business? But please don't mistake to make hobby and passions. Hobby is something you like to do when it's at time, it's convenient. You will have fun. You just find fun. But however, it's not like something say, okay, this is I want to do day in and day out. You also have to understand passion. Passion is something is deep inside of you. No matter what kind of hurdle you're facing, you still want to make it happen. And so that is two other things. Another thing you need to find out is, are you good at it with whatever you're passionate about it? If you're not that great yet, that's okay. You can learn, you can improve. You can improve greater and better and turn your passion can be able to compare with other people's business too. So now, after you're doing all the thinking and figured it out, what you're really passionate about, you also need to level out with your family, because in anything what you do, you need to have support group, you need to have cheerleader. And your family who love you, who is so close to you, that is your best support team. So for me, when I start my business as a young girl, I went to my parents and also my brother to have a serious family talk. And I say, look, this is something I am trying to pursue for my future. And you guys have to put up with me. I may have to be ground myself in my room to make my product, make my creation, and also bring in something. Maybe they are multiple boxes, kind of like put it here, there, the living room, and may not look good, okay? And so, you guys have to excuse me and have some understanding, and hopefully you can support me that way. And also, some of that time I may not able to contribute with the family. Maybe you guys want to just go out having a dinner as just normally, but however I may say, oh, I have a business I need to do, I don't have time. And so I don't know what is going to happen yet, but I just tell you, I need your patience, I need your support. I may even throw my attitude because the world have been doing wrong for me. When I come home, I may not be in the best mood, or I've been down. I need your patience to lift me up, or just some quiet time. And so after this talk, they understand. And of course, the journey is never been easy. But I feel like there's something is very serious, very need to be upfront when you start a business. Also, we have to think about the reality, like how we're gonna be provide for the family, how to put food at the table, paying bill while we growing our business at the same time. So many business is when you might have to working a full-time job and then doing that after your work and the weekend. And some people may have to change the way how they do their job, may have to apply or ask your employer to change you to different shift. Maybe have to work at nighttime and then allow you to doing your business at the daytime and also weekend. So there is a lot of sacrifice, that's for sure. A lot of patience, a lot of determinations that will lead you to have to think about how long you will be able to be that tough enough to live in that kind of condition in reality to pursue your business. Because it costs time to grow your business, it take a lot of effort and also your energy to push your business as well. And if you just say, I really is not a very patient person, that may not be a good fit for you to start your own business. I'm not here to tell you what is the beautiful picture, the rainbows, and then the pot of gold. I'm here to tell you what is the reality, what you may have to face in it. So all of those things you have to think ahead. Find your passion, find what you want to do, and then is have a talk with the family. And the same time is how you're going to survive while you're growing your business, how you're going to pay bill while you're doing business. Another question I get a lot is, what kind of business I should start? I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know. God have given us different talent. Many people, they may have the talent, it's like say cooking. Well, think about maybe a catering business. Or they like to bake, making dessert, making cookie. That can be a very special business you can also start. And some people make arrangement. They make beautiful flower arrangement, gift basket, or very crafted, and make some kind of woodwork, some kind of wreaths. And so that can also turn to be a business. Or some people like to clean. They have just a lot of different ways, and they enjoy doing all the cleaning to make the house smells good and provide that kind of service. And that don't cost too much to buy cleaning supplies if you know what you're doing. And then for me, I don't mind cleaning, but I don't like to do laundry. And so my family helped me a lot. I will help them too. But another hand is, I wish that is a service. Just come to my home, do my laundry, iron all my clothes, and hang it all away. Because for me, that's a non-finished battle every single day, dealing with dirty laundry that way. Okay, maybe it just do landscaping. Or you're very good in the technology side. You are good for programming. For example, my older son, when he is like 14 years old, he is doing that side business himself, and no one even know he's a 14 years old, young man right there. And because his work is great, and he got a staple client, and giving him a lot of tasks, and he able to do a lot of marketing for them or writing code for them. Because a lot of small business, they just not able to have that special department, technology department, to do that for them, and that they are desperately need to have somebody like him have all the knowledge and able to help them. And so for him, he got a lot of different certification. He know a lot of computer language, and that really is help him to excel to start doing his business too. And but for him, his goal is very small. He just want to have one of the greatest Apple computer and to start. And I said, well, you go make it. You go make it happen. I can easily just say buy it for you. But another hand is I want him to learn how to make some money himself. And so he did it. What can I say? I'm very proud mom. Like my younger son, he's doing computer coding. He's very good, and he just got another certification as well. But he also doing Taekwondo. He's very good at weapon. That is his hobby. But during some of the summertime off of school, he may teach some of the weapon class and make some pocket money. So that is his hobby money. But at the same time he's doing all his coding thing that can be his business as well. And so you see, you don't have to have a lot, but you gotta have some kind of talent. You gotta have some kind of assets in you. You are the assets. You are the product. Like me, I love selling home, and also is showing people how to invest in real estate. I love decorate. I love to do cooking. I have a lot of serious hobby, and I can turn that to be a business if I decide to have another business. But at the same time, those is my serious business. I enjoy people come over, cooking for them, and I enjoy to decorate my home or go to my friend's home to help them to decorate it. And a lot of people say that is very professional how you're doing it, or trim a tree. And so, whatever the talents you have, that can turn to your business. Okay, next step. I want you to have a consultant with your CPA or whoever professionally doing your tax. I know it's gonna cost money for that, right? Yes. Well, it's gonna cost you something. You cannot be 100% zero. You may start zero, but in some point, when you make a little bit profit, or in some point, you want to know what kind of benefit you will be able to take the tax benefit, and also what kind of record you will have to keep to avoid you get in trouble with the IRS. And you don't want that, okay? But also there's a lot of tax benefits too. Maybe in some point you want to incorporate a LLC, a corporation, or you want to continue as just independent yourself. So I want you in some point in the business, you want to able to consult with somebody is serious about how to keep up with your book. And because I tell you, a lot of time in business yourself, you will be able to find out a lot of things you can enjoy, and also what is your duty as a business owner to help out for the countries too. Okay, now, when you start the business, you gotta have your very basic. I'm not talking about spend a lot of money. I'm talking about the basic, like business card. Yes, you can have your digital business card. That's fine. But also, I'm a traditional way thinking too. Sometimes it would be good to have something, a business card, tangible for you to pass to somebody. Have a website also too. Now, website is not gonna make you a lot of business, but website is almost like a verification, means you in the business. If you have a catering business, you want to have a basic website able to upload some of the catering, the event you have to, and show off all the pretty, how you decorate it, and or the cooking, the dishes. You have catering people, because you know what? For me, for that kind of business, your eye eat before your mouth. Really is. If they look good, oh yeah, I want to using this company. So if you're making cake, you're making this kind of catering business, and or gift basket, flower arrangement, you want to show off what your decoration scale, what your final product that is, to attract people. A lot of people say, well, then I need to have money to have a custom website. No, don't misunderstand that. You just need to have the basic one to make sure people know you're in the business, you have something to show them. And the other thing you need to have, which is basic, is may have some kind of flyer, may have some kind of brochure. You can create yourself or have your family member. Well, my son is very good at it, and put together something, have a price, and the people will know what your service it costs. And so those is, I call, is the basic. You cannot just say, well, people want to order something for you. You don't even have a basic price right there. And so you might have some example, this is how much, that is how much. So people have an idea how costly they are. Or your service, your cleaning service. This many square foot of home, how much it's gonna cost you for do detail cleaning, or something is just semi maintenance cleaning, some things like that. And so that is what I say is basic. It don't cost you a lot of money. I find a lot of people is when they in business, just example for my real estate business, a lot of new agent, they would say, oh, I need to make this beautiful sign and say so by so and so. I need to make this, make that, make that. Well, I say, no. Your first job is go sell a house. Go find some client and provide them a good service and take it to the closing. And because without that, all those beautiful signs, all the things you make will not be used. At this moment, after I've been top agent for a long time, I still don't make those custom signs. Take a picture with your client at closing, or take a picture with them at closing. If they not feel comfortable on the camera, maybe have their permission to post their home, say you just closed this house, some things like that. And that is your best advertising. And instead spending money, just use the things you already have for your advertising. Marketing also including many different ways besides all of those basic material. When you have, let's say, an event and make sure upload, you cannot be lazy. You have to take picture, keep a good record to upload those events, or some of the before and after your service. And maybe it's a landscaping business. Before it's look like that, after it's look like that. And those is the thing is gonna be very, very helpful. Keep record for things what you do. Now you figured it out, all what you want to do, and you consult with your CPA, or you decide to consult that later, that's okay. You have your basic materials ready. You gotta make goal. Yes, you gotta set goal. And many people, they set goal, they say, oh, I'm gonna have this vision board. I'm gonna have this airplane, I'm gonna have car, I'm gonna have this stack of money, I'm gonna buy a house. Nothing wrong with that. Or this purse, this watch, nothing wrong. But those can be your vision board, but should be put at the back burner later, okay? I have my vision board. I know in the material things what I want, but at the same time, I set goal is different. I set goal is my daily goal, my weekly goal, my monthly goal, my year goal, and my years down the road goal. How I grow my business goal. For the daily goal, I would say how many times I'm using my business, real estate, for example, as an agent. How many times in a day I would go to my back office, which is online, to look at all the note I have and go put some new note, and also what potential client I need to make connection with them or get them to pre-approve, or some of the lender I need to get in touch with them in my file, and how the closings process going. Maybe I need to contact with the title company to set up the closing time. Maybe I need to contact with the inspector and see everything is going okay. Maybe I need to contact with the other side of agents, and just have to make sure all the T is crossed and the I is dotted. And the same time is close to the closing. Do I send out the reminder for my client to start switching their utility in certain time? So there's a lot of things I have to make sure I would do my daily. Yes, it's my daily task, but also it's my daily goal. If you don't have a task, you don't have a goal, you know what? You are just spinning in the wind. You really don't know what you're doing. You really don't have a discipline. And also I have my weekly goal. And this week, how many appointments showing I have to set with my client? Do I set anything this week? By Wednesday, I should take a look, my report card, my weekly goal. Oh, I don't have anything set for this week already. Oh, I need to hurry up. I need to figure out something to get somebody go to see some houses, or I make a connection with them. And so, Wednesday, I like Wednesday. Wednesday is my middle of the week to review my report card, what I'm doing this week. Am I on track? Am I behind? If I'm behind, what I need to do to make adjustment. That's my adjustment Wednesday. And then it's also, I have my monthly goal. In this month, my goal maybe is have 2 closing, 3 closing, 4 closing. Do I fulfill that? Do I make all this connection to lead me for the next few months to have more closing? So all of those kind of stuff, I must have my goal set. Am I doing my marketing every day? Am I doing my return my call every day? And so those is a task, but also those is a goal. If you just consider that's a task you must do, well, that's not enough. You also to say, this is my goal, I will have to do, I will must to do. This is my way to grow my business. This is my discipline. And so discipline, setting goal, it is quite important than just set goal for the things you want, the material things you want. That is how I set goal differently. And then it's okay to make an adjustment. Hopefully your adjustment is pushing the number higher and making more connection, because I already fulfilled. If you have a goal to say, I will need to make 2 appointments for 2 different clients to see houses this week, and I make 2 already, but it's only Thursday. You don't stop. You are going to push your limit. And so the next few days, what I'm going to do, let's see, I can make 1 more or 2 more appointments. Connect with a few more people, and maybe have a coffee with them, get them pre-approval. Some things like that. And same as you. And if you're in the landscape business, do you go out to hustling? Right now is February, right? And some of the tree need to be trimmed and before the spring happen. So am I go out to say, oh, that tree is not trimmed yet? Should I pass a business card? Should I pass a flyer, or talk to the homeowner, the landowner, to say, hey, you know what? I see your tree haven't trimmed yet. This is the schedule. This tree need to be trimmed. Can I offer you this service? There's some things like that. It's very simple, but however, there's a lot of people, they want to grow, but however, they are sitting at home and just thinking about it and did not go do. So it requires good work ethic, hard work, and also be bold, be brave, and go out to hustling. In my real estate business, a lot of people say, go knocking on door, see people want to buy and sell. I don't do that. It scares me because I don't know who's lived there. Am I in danger or not in today's world? So how I do marketing is I'm doing mostly is target for the people have a desire or they're thinking about maybe buying a home, maybe selling a home, some things like that. We do a special targeting to generate those leads. So if you own a business, you gotta find a way to do marketing to generate your lead to bring a business into your business. Now, you also need to understand who you need to target for your business. Let's say I am in a cleaning business. What kind of neighborhood I need to target in? What kind of income neighborhood? What kind of price range home neighborhood? They may have more cushion for me to provide that kind of service. And so you gotta understand who is your potential client, who can afford your business too, and would like to have somebody help them instead they have to do it themselves. So you have to understand, you have to really think through it and look at your business, who you want to target, and target those areas. Next one, referral business. When you start a business, you probably get a whole lot less referral business right away. You must take your time to build up your book of business. And who are gonna be your best people to refer your business is when you provide a good service, they're really happy for your service. They refer you to other people's, and they will have no hesitate to give your number, your contact information to them. And a lot of time you may find, well, I tell my uncle, I tell my cousin, I tell my next door neighbor, they don't refer me to nobody. It's like they don't even want to say anything about I'm in business. That's okay, that's normal because you're new, because they know you are brand new in the business. They may not feel comfortable right away. So you just have to go out to build your reputations out, and it is harder, but after you start building it up, you have provided good service and a good product, and people will have no problem and to tell you. And I believe mostly people, they are very good people, and my business mostly is come from referral. I have a book of business and I provide a very good service. Some people you never can please, but mostly my client, I'm very fortunate. They know how hard I work to earn the business too. They have no hesitate to give me and my family the business. And so if somebody discourage you, please move on. Don't get the feeling hurt. I remember when I started my business, I went to tell my uncle, my aunt, and my cousin, and those the people who know me from day one. And I say, hey, uncle, I start my business. They love me. Don't get me wrong. They do. They love me. They care about me. But immediately, they're concerned. They say, Peggy, are you sure that's what you want to do? It's very risky. Doing business is not as glamour what you think. Oh, I know that. But a young girl, they know, but they don't know. And so for me, it's like not a music in my ears. But at the same time, I find out they care about me, but they may not feel comfortable to tell everybody about my business. So that's okay. Few years after, guess what? They are proud to tell everybody I'm in business and I am doing a very good job. They say, well, if you're looking for this kind of product, contact Peggy. She will be able to provide it to you. And so this is something is very human nature, and that's the reason why I say you must learn how to marketing outside your comfort zone. The comfort zone is the people who surround you the most, but they may not able to refer you to everybody's right away. And now, take it another step. Maybe think about a business partner. Why? I'm only one person. I can only grow so much. And also sometimes, I may not able to see through everything. Fortunately, I find myself a very good business partner partner in life and also partner in business. That's my husband. Wow, this man is smart. He have great vision. He is, very detailed. He analyzed everything, and then he would tell you, he would point a good direction. But sometimes he will miss too. But guess what? I catch, and sometimes when I miss, he will catch it too. And that's the reason why I find finding a good business partner is important. May not be a best friend, because you want them to be pretty much equally involved to the business. You don't want to create hard feeling. You don't want some point you will say, oh, I do more than you, or that person think they do more than you, and create hard feeling. And it's not an easy thing, may not find that right away, but when you in your business journey, if the right opportunity come, the right persons come, and put that consideration. Because big company, a lot of times they will have different department, and this person handle this person handle that, and it worked for me. And after my husband and I will work the business together, it just I have somebody I can talk to, and they can understand what I'm doing and also give me good advice, and then we also have the same goal to move forward. So that's another step, is when you're growing your business. Invest. You must invest in your business. Not just the time when you start making some money, may not be as much as you want. Don't think you can cash out right away. A lot of time, for me, I invest almost all my profit back to the business to grow, for many different reasons. You can start, may not be a very good looking glamour website, may not have all the things you want to put in, but when you grow and you want your client know you grow, and you want to invest something, maybe on technology, maybe it's in equipment, maybe it's a facility, maybe it's a manpower. So you want to be able to have the money to invest back, because if you not invest, you stay where you at, somebody else excel, and you automatically like, well, I'm here, but when people's here, you are here, okay? And so you gotta make sure you not be afraid to invest back. It's okay to take some out, but consult with your CPA. I tell you, they give you a lot of good advice, good information that will save you a lot of headache, and also what kind of percentage take it out, how to take it out, how to expand them, how to write off. And so those things is not in today's topic, and I'm not your CPA, talk to them, okay? Now, I feel like you got some good information. You don't have to have a lot of money to start, but you have to invest your time. One thing I feel like is fair, no matter you're a millionaire, how successful you are, you have 24 hours. No matter you just start a business or you just work with anybody, you also have 24 hours. Life is never be fair, but time is. You must take that opportunity when you go create business seriously. You must take time seriously. It takes a lot of sacrifice. So that would lead me to say my last word, sacrifice. People say, Peggy, what you sum up when you want to build a successful business? I say, give up. Yeah, you heard that right, give up. What give up, Peggy? People always say, don't give up, don't give up. But you say give up? I say, yes. You may have to give up a lot of time you want to sleep in, when it's Saturday or your day off. You have to get up early to work on your business. You might have to give up a lot of things. Maybe it's a trip you want to go to grow your business while you're growing your business. You may have to give up some of the materials thing to make sure you have enough money to support your business. You might have to give up time. Time is yourself time. I'm not saying family. People say, Peggy, you seems like you got everything figured out. Your life is balanced. That's why you can say that. No. Who say that? It's such a lie. My life is not balanced. Not at all. So do my husband. He will tell you my life is balanced and his life is balanced. Well, but we know what is the priority. God, family always come first, and then after that is our business. I'll make sure when the kids, they're young, they're little, and we have time to read them the bedtime story, we have time to take them out. But we sleep late. We sleep late working. We get up early working. While everybody resting, we are working. It's our freedom to choose to work 18 hours a day. But we don't sacrifice for those special events we need to be attend as a parent for our family. We did not miss any of the special event in school and life. But however, it's our choice to get up way early or stay late to get the job done. That is the freedom when you own your business. It is a risk. You gotta understand it's a risk. It's a risk you may lose everything. It's gonna be up and down. It's a risk you also gain a lot. If I don't try, I would say, wow, that would be my regret. No matter what, if you decide to own your own business, I would say congratulations. That's the first step. And then it's up to you how you take your journey, how you walk your journey. If you decide to start your own business, I want to be the first one to congratulate you. The journey, it is going to be a long journey, but however, take that as a fun ride. It will be up and down, but at the same time, you will be okay if you have the right kind of mindset. Take ownership for whatever you're doing, and I wish you all the best. And remember, subscribe my channel, like and share, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.